When you see an opportunity for extraordinary value creation, you can price based on that value, and that really high price Hello and welcome to Ask Me Anything, part of the Win Without Pitching YouTube channel. I'm Blair Enns. Today I'm coming to you from the Two Bobs podcast studio. Two Bobs is the podcast that I co-host with David C. Baker. If you haven't heard of it, where have you been? It's available anywhere you get your podcasts, except YouTube. We'll fix that. There's just too many things to do. All right, if you have a question you want me to answer or our director of coaching, Shannon Lee, to answer, go to winwithoutpitching.com/AMA for Ask Me Anything and pose your question. Samuel did. Let's hear from Samuel in Nigeria.
Hi, Blair. This is Samuel from Nigeria. I'm a huge fan of your work. So I have two questions, but let me just give you a bit of context. I want to start a video marketing agency very soon. I've been doing a lot of research, and during this pandemic period, I realized that's what I want to do. So I've been doing a lot of role play with my friends since I stumbled upon the value-based pricing that you teach, you and Chris Do. So the question, the objections I usually get in these role play sessions is, why are you charging us a percentage of the outcome? When you're just doing a video, like if you're doing the video, that's all you're doing. We still have a lot more to do. Like we still have to market, we still have to do a lot more things. There's still a lot more money to spend. So why are you going to take, a percentage of the outcome? And I find that to be a legitimate, at least in my mind, it's a legitimate objection. So how do you counter?
Thank you, Samuel. Samuel has a second question, but I've cut him off. One question per. I might come back and answer that second question at another period of time. So the issue is you are, in the role plays that you're conducting, you are selling video production services, and you're practicing value-based pricing, where you're proposing to get paid based on the results that you create. And it sounds like you're asking for a percentage of whatever revenue that's generated. So the first thing I'll say is value-based pricing doesn't necessarily mean putting compensation at risk. That's another topic. I think I've addressed it in another question on this channel already. But let's get to the heart of your question, Samuel, which is the client is saying, well, why should I pay you based on outcomes when the video that you're producing is such a small part of the overall marketing component? And as you pointed out, you see that as a legitimate concern, as do I. So let's remember that although value-based pricing is the ideal, the place that we want to get to as we move away from cost-based pricing, we have to accept that not every client wants to pay for value. That's why we use options. We put forward different ways that the client can engage us at different price points. And we really look for those opportunities where we see our potential to greatly impact the value being created, and we seek to value price those opportunities, if that makes sense. So you don't need to value price everything. Now, the way you would think about value-based pricing video production services, I think, is when you get into an opportunity where you conduct a value conversation and you uncover that the marketing efforts the client is looking for, of which the video production is just a small piece, will create an extraordinary amount of value. One of the options in your proposal, you might think about branching out into those ancillary services that are related to video production. So maybe you'll take over the actual outreach part of it, maybe the optimize or the conversions on the websites. Maybe these, who knows? There's so many other marketing components, as you've already alluded to, that are tied to this video. When you see an opportunity for extraordinary value creation, you can price based on that value, and that really high price should allow you the opportunity, if you wish, to go and get some friends or other professionals who can deliver these other pieces of the marketing puzzle. And then you bundle that up and you take ownership of that. So when you're taking ownership of more of the marketing value chain, we'll call it, then you have the opportunity to take a greater ownership in the economic results that you hope to drive. I hope that makes sense. So thank you for your question, Samuel. I'm hoping to get to Nigeria one day. Go Super Eagles. And the rest of you, if you have a question, you can hit me up at winwithoutpitching.com/AMA.